There it is, guys, our first surprise of this year. Let's see, J.J. Watt. That means that we are adding defensive players to this year. There's nothing more exciting than adding a defensive player to our roster that we already have. We got a quarterback, we got two running backs, we got two wide receivers, we got a flex, we got tight end, we got offensive position, we got a kicker, we got a defensive team. Now we got one defensive player. The only thing better than one defensive player would be two defensive players. Guys, I'm adding two defensive players to the team this year, so it's going to be big. You better know your defenses. You better know your defensive players, because guess what? Defensive positions have their own scoring. Sack, you get 4 points for a sack. You assisted tackle, half a point. Solo tackle, you get a point. You force a fumble, that's 2 points. You get an interception, that's 2 points. You receive that fumble, you get 2 points. And you get all defensive scoring points that you would normally get. So let's say a defensive player forces a fumble, gets that fumble, scores a touchdown. That guy just got 10 points. Let's say your defensive player, like J.J. Watt, just happened to be playing the offense, and he gets a touchdown pass. You get offensive points too. Major change to the league. And I'm telling you guys right now, I played that video because I'm telling you, I'm getting J.J. Watt. Don't you guys even think about taking him, because he's going to be mine. But so that's a big change we got going on right now, is two defensive players on our roster. Now, I think we had 8 bench players before, and you know what? When you had defensive players, especially two positions, 8 bench players ain't enough. I added one, so we have one more bench player. So that's 3 more players added onto your roster. We had 10 players on the roster, 8 in the bench. We had 18 altogether. We're adding 3 more, 21 altogether. So now we got a big team. We have a bigger draft. So, like I said, that's the first major change. The second major change, you might want to watch the video right below.